Imagine you're tearing down a winding mountain road in a high-performance Audi. You dive into a sharp corner, and instead of the car feeling heavy or resisting the turn, it feels like it's being sucked into the apex, rotating with a level of precision that feels almost supernatural. That sensation isn't just magic. It's the result of one of the most sophisticated pieces of automotive engineering ever put into a production car, the Audi Sport Differential. To understand why this component is a game-changer, we first have to look at what a standard differential does. In any car, when you turn a corner, your outside wheels have to travel a longer distance than your inside wheels. A basic differential allows them to spin at different speeds so your tires don't scrub or skip. However, a standard open differential has a major flaw. It often sends power to the wheel with the least resistance. If one wheel loses grip, it just spins uselessly while the other gets no power. Performance differentials, like limited slip differentials, try to fix this by locking the wheels together, but they are reactive. They wait for a slip to happen before they kick in. The Audi Sport Differential is fundamentally different because it is proactive. It doesn't just manage slip. It actively manages torque. This is what engineers call torque vectoring. Inside that complex housing you see in the diagram, there are 2 superposition gears and 2 multi-plate clutches, one for each rear wheel. These aren't just there for show. When the car's sensors detect that you're entering a corner, the electronic control unit calculates exactly how much power each wheel needs in a fraction of a second. Here is where the sport part comes in. As you steer into a bend, the system engagement begins. It sends a massive surge of torque specifically to the outside rear wheel. Think of it like a rowing boat. If you want to turn left quickly, you pull harder on the right oar. By giving that outside wheel more push, the sport differential literally pushes the car into the curve. This creates a yaw moment that kills understeer before it even starts. The car doesn't just follow the front wheels. The rear axle actively helps steer the vehicle. But it's not just about going fast around corners. This system is a safety and stability marvel. In a traditional car, if you lift off the throttle mid-corner, the weight shifts forward, and the rear can become unsettled. The sport differential can redistribute torque during deceleration to keep the car's tail planted and stable. Whether you're on dry asphalt, wet pavement, or even snow, the system is constantly adjusting, shuffling power back and forth to ensure that every bit of engine output is being turned into forward motion rather than wasted heat or tire smoke. What makes this specific Audi unit so special compared to other torque vectoring systems is its speed and integration. Because it is fully integrated into the Audi Drive Select system, you can actually change how it behaves. In comfort mode, it works subtly to keep the car feeling stable and easy to drive. Switch it into dynamic mode, and the software becomes much more aggressive. It allows the car to feel more rear-biased, giving the driver a more tail-happy sensation while still maintaining total control. It bridges the gap between the rock-solid stability of all-wheel drive and the playful agility of a rear-wheel drive sports car. When you look at the cutaway of this unit, you see a masterpiece of mechanical and electronic synergy. The gears are cut to withstand immense pressure, and the clutches are baked in specialized oil to handle the heat of constant engagement. It is a heavy, expensive, and complex piece of machinery, which is why you'll usually only find it on S and RS models. But for those who care about the art of driving, it is worth every penny. It transforms a car from a machine that simply reacts to your inputs into a partner that anticipates your next move, making you a faster, smoother, and more confident driver. It is the silent hero of the Audi Quattro experience, proving that in the world of performance, it's not just about how much power you have, it's about exactly where you put it. Would you like me to add a call to action at the end of this script to help increase your subscriber engagement?